most Americans don't save money because they can't.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, but it's just a difference in countries' culture.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
And most Chinese people is fru frugal.
frugal,
Yeah, it's
frugal.
frugal,
Yeah,
and they have the habit to save money,
right. Most
especially for the elder
right.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Most Americans are not frugal.
They
They love to
they
spend money.
they yeah, they enjoy it. They like to enjoy it. They enjoy the lives.
Sure, they love to spend money.
And love to spend money to
Yep,
enjoy life.
right. They love to spend money and they don't save.
Yeah, and now the Chinese young people um love
Spend
to spend
money.
money too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, what do you like to do in your free time, Anna?
In my free time, now in my free time I learning English,
Okay,
and
good. That's very productive and very useful.
yes, I sometimes I join the live stream, or
Okay.
I reading English books, and
Good.
I just bought this book. I, I
Oh,
because
this book.
oh yes, yes, yes,
Okay, we have the same book, Anna.
yes, because last maybe last week
Uh huh.
I joined in your live stream, and
Oh yes.
I heard that you talking with a girl,
Uh
and
huh.
they talk about this book, and
Yeah.
you said that this book very good, so I
Sure.
bought it.
Okay, great.
But I
In
don't.
English,
Yeah, in
the
English,
English version.
English
Great.
version. Yeah,
Yeah. So
but
it's there's probably lots of big words in there, so you just have to slowly, read that book.
yes, I just I just start to read this book today,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
I some vocabularies I don't know, so
Okay.
maybe
That's
it's
okay. You can write the vocabulary down.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, it's maybe it's for me it's very difficult to read this book, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're yeah, there's vocabulary words you don't know. You can just like get a notebook and write them in a notebook.
Yes, I
Okay.
will. I also take the note and
Okay, yeah,
learn a
take
new
some notes. Yeah,
vocabularies.
yeah. So the book is a very good book, but it just it's if you're not, so some people will buy the Chinese version.
Chinese version.
Yeah,
I oh
yeah.
I
So
don't
because
know.
maybe because they're not using, so people use the book for different reasons. Some people use the book because they want to improve their English.
Yeah,
But some people read the book because it's a psychology book. It helps with their mental health. So they don't want to take time to use the book for helping them improve their English. They just want to use the book for helping them with their mental health.
okay. I bought this book. Um have two goals.
Uh,
One is improve my English, and
okay,
one is to improve the mental health.
great. Okay, well, this book will do that. This book will do that. So, and I know there's lots of big vocabulary words in there, and so it's maybe a little bit difficult to understand. But the the information that you'll learn from this book will help you a lot.
Yes, yes.
Okay, it helped me. I've read the book like 4 times, and every time I come across a challenging, event in my life, I'll go to this book and read certain parts of this book, and it'll really help me come to terms and understand life.
Yeah, it's very very helpful.
So yeah, but once you get started reading it, it will, I think, help you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's good. So you bought that book. So in your free time, you like reading.
Yes. Yes.
Good.
Mm.
And you like cooking. free time? Because you said you like to cook and you study recipes, so your hobby is cooking.
Um, I don't
No.
like cooking
Okay. You
actually.
don't like cooking. You have to cook. You have to cook to survive.
Yes, and I have no now I'm trying to cook
Okay.
and uh, as how to say usually I I eat outside
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah I don't actually I don't like cooking but in order to keep the keep
Uh-huh.
healthy so
Keep healthy.
yeah now I start cooking by
Okay.
myself.
Have you ever cooked for other people, like your friends or your any family members? Have you ever cooked for other people?
Yes, I cooked for my friends sometimes, and sometimes I cooked for my family.
Okay. So do they eat your food?
So sorry.
Do they eat your food when you cook it?
Yes,
Okay.
they
Do they get sick?
no.
Okay.
No.
So that's good. You should be happy.
Sometimes
If they
they
don't go to the hospital and they're alive and they wake up the next morning and they're alive, you're a good cook, Anna.
and yeah they never go to the hospital
Okay,
and
so we can consider that success. If they don't go to the hospital and they're okay, they don't get sick, then you can say that you are a successful cook.
yeah and sometimes they compliment me and they say that I have my
You're a
cook
good
skill.
cook. You have good
Yeah, good.
cooking skills. So
Yeah.
they compliment you.
Yes,
So that makes you feel good, right?
yes. I know that they just encourage me.
Okay, you know that they just
Like,
do that so they don't want to hurt your feelings, right?
yes, yes,
Okay, so they just want to say these things to you so because they don't want to hurt your feelings.
yes.
Okay, that's nice though. It's nice to cook for people. Yeah. Okay, so in your free time, you like reading. What else do you like to do in your free time?
Sometimes I do some sports.
Okay, you
Like
like to like oh,
yoga. You,
yoga.
yeah.
Great. Yoga's I've never done yoga because my body doesn't stretch like that, but I know yoga is good for people.
Yes. And it can keep the keep the shape
Keep your shape, yeah.
and yeah keep
Okay.
the shape.
How long have you been practicing yoga? Like how many years or months or weeks?
Um, I I I I keep the yoga for several years,
Wow.
but
Great.
not every day.
Okay.
And I usually do this sport in my company,
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah my company my last company we have a gym in the company and
Okay.
also in my current company also have the gym and they also have the class
Great.
yoga lesson and two yoga lessons 1 week.
Wow. Okay. That's
Yeah,
good.
so
So you have like at your company, is there like a yoga teacher?
yes we
One
have
of
a
your one of your colleagues is a yoga teacher that can help you.
yes we have
Okay.
yoga teacher.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so yoga is, I think, is a good way to keep your body fit, and it's very calm and relaxing and peaceful,
Mm, yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so what else? What other kind of sports do you like to do? Like, do you like to play basketball,
No, I don't like play basketball.
football?
um, no. Um, how to say?
What other sports do you like? Do you like swimming or riding a bicycle or badminton or ping pong?
I like riding bicycle.
Okay, you're a good bicycle rider.
Um, um, maybe.
Okay, good. You don't. So you don't fall off the bike, right?
No, I
Okay.
never
So
fall.
you're a good bicycle rider then.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
thank you.
Okay, that's good because if you don't fall off the bicycle, fall down, that means that you're experienced and you're a good bicycle rider.
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe I.
how about swimming? Do you like swimming? Swimming is very healthy as well.
Um, I, I, I don't like swimming.
Okay.
I can't swimming.
Okay, so you don't know how to swim.
Yeah, I don't know how to swim.
Okay, that's okay. Not everybody has learned swimming, and some people maybe are afraid of water. They don't like swimming.
I'm not afraid of water.
Okay.
I I just I don't know how to swimming.
Okay, you don't
I
know how
think
to swim.
yeah, how to swim. I
Okay.
think I can learn swim.
Yeah, you can learn to
In,
swim.
yeah, I can learn to swim in
Okay.
future. Yeah,
Yeah, I think swimming is an important skill to learn. Even if you don't go swimming a lot, maybe you don't have a lot of time to go swimming. I think swimming is an important skill to learn for everybody. Should learn to swim.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's important for people to learn that skill because sometime if you're by a swimming pool or you're by some kind of water and you see like a little kid fall in and you're like you are the only one that can save that little kid, you know how to swim, you can jump in and swim and save him or her.
Yeah,
But if you
yes.
don't know how to swim and there's a little kid that falls in the river or in a swimming pool and you're the only one around, you're like, oh, I can't save him because I don't know how to swim. So that kid may drown.
Yeah,
So
yes.
it's a very important skill for people to learn. Even if they don't go swimming, if they learn how to do it, it can save people's lives someday.
Yes, yes. It's very important and
Yeah,
it's very good to
yeah,
for myself.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for your health too. Okay,
Yeah.
but not, yeah, I learned to swim when I was 5 years old.
Oh, you're 5 years old. You already
Yeah,
know how to swim.
my dad taught me how to swim when I was 5 years old. So I've been able to swim for since I was five.
Oh, and now how you do you know how to swim?
Yeah, now I know how to swim. Swimming is like Anna. Swimming is like riding a bicycle. When you learn one time, you never forget.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like you learned how to ride a bicycle. Maybe you could go 5 years without riding a bicycle, but then you get on a bicycle and you still know how. You won't forget.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
swimming is basically the same thing. Once you learn one time, then you just don't forget.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
great,
I think I will try to learn how to swim.
great. So what? So did you finish telling me all about your hobbies?
Mm, yes.
Okay, okay. So that's good. So what kind of job do you have?
I
Are you like a teacher, or are you involved in sales?
no. I'm an engineer. Is responsible for uh quality.
Quality,
Yeah. Uh,
quality.
I'm a supplier quality engineer.
Oh wow, that sounds complicated.
Yes, a little bit
Okay.
complicated.
So when you were in school, high school, you this is your dream job.
Not actually, it's not my dream job.
Okay, so what
It
was your
is.
dream job?
I I don't have the dream job.
Oh, you've never had a dream job. So it's not like you someday you said, "Oh, I wish I could be a doctor or a lawyer or a boss or something." You never had a dream job.
Oh yes, I in when I at college
Uh-huh.
school,
Okay.
and I don't know what job is fit to me, and
Okay.
I don't have the um dream job,
Okay. So
and so
you never really
I
thought
just
about it.
yes I just found a job and for living.
Okay. Okay. So you took the Gao Cow And when you passed the Gaokao, that directed you to a certain university, right?
Oh
So
yes, yes.
did you choose your major or did your parents help you?
I my my not my parents, and it's my relatives.
Okay,
My
some of your
well,
relatives.
yeah, yeah, yeah. My uncle
Okay.
helped me choose my major.
Okay. Okay. Were you when your uncle helped you choose that major, were you happy?
Mm,
Or you say, "I don't want to do that. That sounds boring."
I actually at that time I don't know about some majors.
Okay.
I don't know what this major is about.
Okay.
So I have no idea. So, um, and when they choose the major, major for me, I have I have no special feelings.
Okay. Okay. So when you went to college then and you started to learn this major, were you like, "Wow,
Um,
this is pretty cool. I like it."
no, I feel it's pretty boring.
Okay. Then you figured out when you went to college, it's like, "Why did my uncle choose a boring major for me? Gosh darn it."
Yeah, and at that time he think that this major is easy to find a job.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So he's thinking like in the future when you graduate, you should easily be able to find a job.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So
And did you find a job pretty easily, Anna, when you graduated?
yes,
Okay.
it's really pretty easy.
Great. That's so that I think that's successful. And now you like your job?
Yeah. Now I like my
Okay.
job,
And do you like
and
your boss?
yeah, yes, my
Good.
boss
Yeah.
is a very nice
Okay.
person.
Life is good when you like your job and you like your boss. Your work environment feels comfortable and you know it's a good feeling.
Yes, I
Great.
everything is good for me.
Good. Okay. That sounds great. So, our topic tonight, we haven't talked about that.
Uh,
Me time.
me time.
Me time is an expression we use in America to describe some time that when we spend alone. No friends, no family around us, just you alone with yourself. That's it. That's called me time.
Me time. In my me time,
What
uh
what do you like to do?
I like to stay at home quietly and
Okay.
read the books.
Read some
And
books?
yeah, and sometimes I will watch the TV.
Okay.
And or sometimes I will go to a cinema to see the movies.
Okay. You'll go
Um
to the cinema to watch a movie.
to watch a movie. And sometimes I maybe go outside, to go shopping,
Go
go to
shopping.
shopping mall, to go
Okay.
shopping. Yeah.
When you go shopping, do you usually go alone or do you go with some friends?
Um. Sometimes go alone. Sometimes go with friends.
Okay. When you go with your friends, do they like help you say, "You know what, Anna, I think this will look great on you. You should buy this."
Yes.
Do they? They give you some advice? Do you listen to their advice?
Yeah. I always listen to my friends' advice.
Okay.
For example, when they we want to buy some clothes,
Uh-huh.
and my best friend, he always give me advice.
Okay.
He will say that,
He he
um
he or she?
she
She, okay. Because I
she
don't think a guy maybe is very good at giving a female advice on what kind of clothes to buy.
yeah. Yes, I
Okay, so she will recommend some clothes for you and say, "You
yes.
know what, Anna, I think this would look so hot on you. You would look so cool in this."
Yeah, yeah. Yes, something like
And,
this.
and they give you good advice.
Yeah, they yeah,
Okay.
she always give me a good advice, and I
Okay.
always spend a lot of money.
Okay, so you trust her judgment.
Yeah.
right? You trust her judgment because she you feel like she knows fashion and
Mm,
she can help you to buy some trendy, fashionable items, right?
yes, she's a very modern lady.
Great. Okay. Do you give her advice?
Yeah, I sometimes I also give her advice and
Okay, great. So that's good when you can go out with your friend and you can share advice, give her advice, she can give you advice. It's kind of a very happy time,
yeah, yes.
right? Do you ever go window shopping?
Window shopping.
Yeah, do you ever go
What
window shopping?
what is window shopping?
Window shopping is when you go to the shopping mall and don't buy anything, you just look.
Oh, oh,
Because
sometimes.
most of the shops have a big window,
Yeah,
and inside the window they'll have these mannequins. Mannequins are like fake people, and they have these outfits on in the window.
um, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
so sometimes
understand.
when you walk by a shop and they have a big window, right?
Oh, yes.
Right? And
Oh,
inside the window they'll be displaying some clothes.
oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and you just look at those, you don't buy.
Oh, yeah, sometimes, yes.
Okay, window shopping means so if somebody says, "What did you do?" You said, "I went to the shopping mall." They'll say, "What did you buy?" You can say, "Nothing. I was just window shopping."
Oh, okay. Um,
Just window shopping means just looking.
okay, window shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever go window shopping?
Oh, yeah.
Never, never. You go to the shopping mall, you always spend money.
No, 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 not always.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Okay. Sometimes it's hard to go window shopping because you see something and you're like, "Oh, that is so cute. I really want that."
Most of time.
So sometimes window shopping can be difficult, because but window shopping is look but not buy.
Mm,
Okay.
yes. I see.
Fantastic. Do you have any questions, Anna? I asked you, I think, so many questions tonight. Do you have any questions that you want to ask me?
Mm, no.
No. Wow, I'm so lucky.
No, because I don't know what question. I don't have the prepare.
Okay, that's okay. No problem. Do you like singing?
No.
I'm always trying to find people to sing on my stage.
I
So, okay. So, do you like to listen to music?
uh yes, yes.
Okay, you like to listen to music, and do you like to listen to English music sometimes?
No, I always listen to Chinese music, but
Okay.
now I want to study English, so I'm trying to listen some English music.
Okay, it's a good idea to try to, when you're learning English, you need to try to, familiarize yourself with lots of different things English TV shows, movies, music, and you have to kind of change your mindset to English.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's a good idea if you have some time to listen to some English songs. You're not going to be able to maybe understand all the words, but that's okay. You're still listening to English.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
this is how we teach kids in kindergarten to learn some English words. They sing those songs in English, and then they learn those English words.
Okay.
Great. No questions?
No questions today.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming on stage. Thanks for raising your hand. Your first time to be on my stage, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, you're always welcome to come back. So come back and talk to us again in the future. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Todd.
Thanks. Have a nice Monday tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Have a
All
nice
right. Good night.
good night. Good night.
Okay, thanks, Anna, for coming up on the stage tonight and having this awesome conversation. I think your English is good, Anna. I had no problems understanding what you said whatsoever. So, and I think you could understand most of what I said. Yes, I have a very standard accent, so it's easier for people to understand me if you're listening to, if you're talking to some other native speakers from different countries. Maybe it's maybe a little bit difficult to understand their accents. That's normal. So you're not different than anybody else, including me, because even me, when I listen or when I'm talking to some people from different countries with a different accent, even I have a hard time sometimes understanding them. So it's very common. It's part of life, it's part of language. So don't think you're different because you can't understand certain people from certain countries. It's very common. This is goes for everybody. So anyway, just a quick introduction for those that have joined my live stream a little bit late tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Todd, and for those maybe have never met me before, maybe it's your first time to join my live stream. Maybe you just recently downloaded Hello Talk. Well, welcome to Hello Talk. A I think you made a right decision by downloading this app. It's a great app, which you can, improve your language skills, no matter which language you're trying to improve. It's a great app for helping you to improve your language skills. It's also a good app for meeting friends. So it's a social media app too, where you can, and maybe meet some new friends. So I post a lot of materials on my moments to help people to improve their language, English. So if you're looking for some free English materials, you just have to click on my profile and then go to my moments, and you can see that there are lots of free English materials for you to take advantage of. So you just have to, if some of it's too easy for you, just keep swiping down, and you will eventually, maybe come across some stuff that's useful for you. I do host live streams almost every night, starting usually around 8 p.m. Beijing time. So if you're looking to join live streams, you can, usually find me here. You can usually find me here around 8 p.m. every night. Let's see what else. I do live in China, as I've told most people know. I live in China. I've been here a long time. I don't speak Chinese. I've never really learned Chinese. A lot of people say it's crazy. You've lived in China for so long, but you never learn. Yeah, but you don't speak Chinese. Yeah, maybe it sounds crazy, but it's pretty common. I know a lot of foreigners from different countries who live here and don't speak the language, because we don't really need to speak the language. It's not really it doesn't, my job doesn't involve speaking Chinese, and my colleagues and my friends, they don't want to hear me speak Chinese. They're around me because they want to speak English with me. So they don't want to speak Chinese with me. So, people say maybe your life would be easier or better if you spoke Chinese. My life's pretty good. I can't see how my life could be better if I spoke Chinese. I don't understand. Everybody I communicate with, who wants to communicate with me, can speak English. Now, yeah, there's some people maybe who don't, and maybe I need to, maybe communicate with some people who don't speak English. Then my phone has a awesome translator on it. It's so quick and it's so convenient. So, it's not really necessary for me to learn Chinese. Main reason because I don't use it at my job. If my boss came to me and said, "Hey, I need you to learn Chinese. I need you to learn Chinese. This is going to be part of your job. You need to learn Chinese." I would sign up for I would sign up for Chinese classes the next day and start learning if my boss said that it was necessary. Never happened. I've been at this company 9 years, and my boss has never ever asked me or told me or requested for me to learn Chinese. So because I only supposed to speak English at my job. So and otherwise it's pretty easy to live here as a foreigner and not speak the language. It's convenient. The subways here in Beijing, they all have English instructions, they have English directions. The subway stations are in Chinese, the subway stations are in English. So it's very convenient. A lot of the signs, here in Beijing are in other cities as well, because I've traveled to many cities in China. A lot of the signing is in English and Chinese and English. So it's really not an issue for me. And a lot of the foreigners that I know, also, we talk about this sometimes. They're like, I've been here for 14 years. Some of them have been here longer. Some of my friends that live here in China have been here 20 years or 25 years. Do you speak Chinese? No, I never spoke Chinese. So I've been here a long time. Anyway, so I'm not learning Chinese, and I don't have the need, or I don't have a reason to learn Chinese. It's not necessary. So some people say, well, it should be fun. Well, to me, learning Chinese is not fun. There's a lot of things I could do in my free time that are fun that I could think of. Learning Chinese is not one of them. So it's not a fun, for me, learning a language is not fun. Maybe for some people, they love to learn languages. They can speak 5 languages. This is their passion to speak and to learn languages. For me, it's not a passion of mine to learn different languages. It's a challenge, and it's struggling because I've done it before. I learned Spanish in college. I took 4 years of Spanish, and it was hard. It was very challenging for me. I struggled a lot, and it was stressful and not easy, but I finished it. I graduated, and I could speak fluent Spanish. So I understand that. But now, I don't speak Spanish because after I graduated from college, I could speak fluent Spanish, but I never used it. So I lost most of it. So our topic tonight, yeah, I don't need to. It's not that I don't like to. I guess it's not necessary for me to learn a second language. So I it's not really necessary for me to learn a second language. That's why if again, if my boss at work said you need to learn Chinese because you need to use it at your job, I would do that. But it's she has never said that, and actually they're happy with me not speaking Chinese because they want an English environment. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us tonight. It is Sunday night. Our topic tonight: how do you like to spend your me time? That's our topic. How do you like to spend your me time? Tomorrow night, Monday night. Tomorrow night we'll start at 8 p.m. and I will be talking about happiness. And I've talked about this before. It's not a new topic. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to discuss this topic tomorrow night about what do you do? What makes you happy? Food, maybe you like to eat certain foods that really make you happy, or maybe you like to some sports. Maybe some sports can make you happy, make you feel happy. Maybe some movies or TV shows or music. uh, maybe some people that you like to hang out with can make you happy. So this is our topic. This is going to be our topic tomorrow night. So on Tuesday night, which is New Year's Eve, I will be hosting a New Year's Eve countdown countdown to 2025. So on Tuesday night, I will be hosting a live stream. It'll be a New Year's Eve countdown to 2025. So we will be talking about your New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions mean what do you want to accomplish in the new year? Is your boss Chinese? My boss is Chinese because I work for a Chinese company. Yeah, my boss is Chinese. What are your New Year's resolutions? What do you want to accomplish for 2025? So, a lot of times when we talk about New Year's resolutions, we mean what do you want to change what do you want to change about yourself in 2025? Do you want to, for example, some people want to quit smoking, or they want to quit a bad habit, or maybe they want to start a new good habit or a new hobby. Some people say they want to lose weight, or they want to learn another language, or they want to pick up take a class and learn a new skill. Some people want to exercise more. So these are called New Year's resolutions, and resolutions are things that you just want to change about you as a person. And I've talked to some people about this, New Year's resolution idea, and I've heard a lot of different thoughts and ideas. Some people say, some younger people that I've talked to said they want to get married next year. I said, do you have a boyfriend or do you have a girlfriend? They're like, no. I said, well, your first resolution should be to find a boyfriend or find a girlfriend. You need to do that before you can get married. So anyway, I've heard lots of great thoughts and ideas from people when it comes to New Year's resolutions. So that's going to be what we're going to talk about on Tuesday night, and we will count down to 2025. So I will be live streaming till at least midnight, past midnight. When it gets close to midnight, yes, we will count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. So I'm looking forward to this live stream on Tuesday night. So if you're not busy and you want to join a New Year's live stream countdown, that will be on December 31st on Tuesday night. Okay. But tonight, we're talking about me time. So if you have some thoughts or ideas, you can type them in the comments, or you can send me a private message about me time. That's our topic for tonight. And we've heard some pretty good, I think we've heard some pretty good, ideas and thoughts from people who are, talking about, what they like to do in their me time. So anyway, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. It's time for me to say goodnight. I do have to get up in the morning and, because it's Monday morning and I have to work tomorrow, and I had a long, long day today. So my voice, I need to rest my voice. So if you didn't have an opportunity to come up on stage tonight, feel free to raise your hand and come up on stage tomorrow night. Come back tomorrow night if you're not busy. I will start tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Beijing time. If you're not busy tomorrow night, feel free to stop back and talk to me tomorrow night. Thank you so much to all of you who sent me gifts tonight. I'm so grateful to all of you. Thanks to all of you who came up on stage tonight. We had some awesome conversations tonight. And I want to say thank you to all of you in the audience tonight. I read a lot of very awesome comments, very, very good compliments to to our members who come up on stage. I really, really appreciate the positive comments to people. This is what inspires people to want to come up on the stage and talk, because they read a lot of positive feedback from you, the audience members. So I owe you a big thank you for, encouraging the members who come up on stage, because this is a big part of gaining confidence when you're learning a language, is reading feedback from your peers. And I really appreciate all of the positive feedback and the encouragement to my members who come up on the stage. Thank you so much. So, have a great night to all of you. Have a fantastic Monday tomorrow. And if you're not busy, stop back tomorrow night. I'll be here at 8 p.m. and we can hang out tomorrow night. Okay? Have a great night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.